I literally think. Welcome back, by the way. No, that didn't fix it, did it? No. Yeah, maybe. I think it did if I just give it a second. That's silly. That Streamlabs is like that. I'm going to let it find its gearing, and then we'll be golden. Now it's getting jacked up again. I don't know what to say. I might have to fully restart Streamlabs, which I really didn't want to do. Oh, it's going down again. Well, while that goes down, I'm going to give you guys a be right back screen. Hey! Ah. Yeah, it's back to normal. Streamlabs sucks. Sometimes. I don't know why he came to me. What's up, Weggy? I'm now back too. I had to restart my stream because fucking Streamlabs randomly drops frames sometimes. By the way, holy shit. Jolly Rancher gummies. They're lit. They taste exactly like the Jolly Rancher flavors that they're supposed to be. They're just gummies, so they don't get stuck in your teeth as much. That was my big gripe about regular Jolly Ranchers. They last forever, and you can't chew them because when you got a hard candy goo stuck in your teeth for the next 20 years. I think I'm supposed to go in here. Shit. So you down to play Little Hope tonight?
A good wee cunt, eh?
Go back to pump control. Yeah, but
Fuck off, you cunt! That's a fucking relay.
what's up, bro?
This isn't even help. Finlay?
Cat? No, it's Brody.
In an hour?
Finlay with the lights coming back on.
It worked?
More like
Christ.
a half
Finlay
hour?
was here, but we
Unless
said
you're
that-
saying you're not
Really?
ready for an hour.
The rig is me though. We're starting to
Jesus.
sink.
Are you kidding me? How long till it goes under?
Soon if we do nothing. Look, I need you to come down to the pontoons. If we engage the tension winches in all four legs, we can buy some time.
What's the point? The pontoons, the electricity, they fucking things. It's a fucking nightmare.
What you on about? You survived this long, haven't you? More than can be said for most of the poor bastards on this rig. Christ, Kaz. Somebody up there must like you.
That's what Roy keeps telling me.
Aye. Well, he's a Barnsley fan, so he'll be used to praying.
Aye, you're no wrong there.
I'm no wrong about this either. You're the jammiest bastard on this rig, and we need that right now. So let's do this.
The jammiest, he really
What
said.
today?
You engage
But I guess that means luckiest.
A to B, and I'll do
in Scotland.
There's a direct route down
Or
from
wherever the hell this is.
Aye, alright. I'll find my way down.
Top man, Cash. I'll give you a shout over the tannoy if we're in business.
Top man. That's wild. I'm the only one like doing shit on this rig. That's my question. Oh, okay, you'll let me know. Sounds good. No way. I was today years old when I figured out you could lean. That would have been helpful. In so many different situations. Whoa. I don't need these here. I actually got it in for once. I'm usually so careless with it that it, like, even though it's right there, I miss it. This fucking shit, dude. Ugh. Excuse me. No. He just got into a falling glitch animation real quick. He thought I was going down. That's fucking hilarious. So I may have did a thing, guys. Let me know if you want to know what it is. It's for the stream. Oh, I already know what I'm gonna have to do there. What's the purpose? I think I could take two routes. I think I could jump here. I think there's also a way like up here.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, he got effed up, huh? How important is it? The thing I did? I mean, importance is a matter of perspective, especially when you're talking about like video games, you know what I mean? How cool is it? Pretty fucking cool.
Fuck. Ah! Don't look down, don't look down.
Yeah, you want to see me ball on a budget here, right there? Ball on a budget! So what I did today was, well, first off, I've been collecting a lot of retro stuff. Like a lot. Like systems and everything. I haven't really been talking about it because I don't stream it yet. But like there's this thing called the Analog Pocket that like basically you could play fucking GBA, everything under the sun. There's like an analog N64 that's coming out that I plan on getting. I mean, you name it under the sun. Anyway, I already own a GameCube and a Sega Master System and a bunch of stuff. So I've been waiting to just get a capture card so that way I could play it. I did not only get a capture card today because I had to, because I finally made this purchase. That's Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, for the Nintendo GameCube. One of the only mature rated games on the GameCube and survival horror, and it was an only for GameCube game. This copy was $130. That's how rare this game is and how sought after it is. But I finally found a copy of it at a store that wasn't. I almost just died because I let go of that. That was absolutely terrifying. But I found a copy of it, like I was saying, and he's like, damn, I want. Do you know the game? Screw you, jealous. But yeah, so not only am I going to be able to play this epic ass survival horror game that, I mean, again, if you don't know the game, look it up. It is known to be one of the best survival horror games in existence. And the best on the GameCube. Like, you just don't find this game anywhere. And if you do find it, it's close to like $200 and yada, yada, yada. I could go on for days. At one point, this game was like $400. It's gone up and down a few times. But I found a copy at a local store for $130. And I have a capture card on its way. And I have a Nintendo GameCube wire that goes Nintendo GameCube to HDMI. So that way I can hook it up to the capture card.
It's soaking. I need to sort it at the fuse box or it'll keep shorting out.
Halloween special. I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see when the capture card comes in and all that good stuff. It's definitely going to be part of the Halloween run. I can tell you that. And I already told you guys, you know, the Halloween run usually lasts a little bit into November and yada, yada, yada. But that game's going to be played on stream. So, you know, and that's why I said it's exciting too, because it's not just a selfish, you know, I'm not just going to play it by myself or whatever. You guys get to actually see someone play that game. Like that's something nobody's playing. You're not going to be able to watch that anywhere else. Trust me on that. Not live. And even the stuff that isn't live, like the recorded stuff, I'm sure you can find some gameplay. On YouTube. Obviously, but even that's probably limited. Oh yeah. But then remember, now that I have the capture card, that also means that I'll be able to play a lot more retro stuff for you guys and gals. Because Analog, if you don't know what the company Analog is, look up the Analog Pocket. I'm getting one of those as well, so I'll be able to play all Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Gear, and Lynx, all that stuff with that, and stream it. And then I'm going to be getting the Analog N64, so I'll be able to play N64 games as well, and stream them. So it's going to be a fun time. Whack. He's like, I'm jealous. I'm surprised you actually knew of the game. And yeah, I'm almost jealous of myself, man. I'm so eager to play that. Like, that game was one of the first games that introduced, like, crazy systems. Like, there was a sanity meter. You could literally lose your mind, and it would simulate, like, unconnecting your controller and shit. So the controller you're using will just stop working. And shit like that. And, like, it's a messed up game. It's a really wild ride. And it's difficult, too, if I remember correctly. I don't even know if I ever beat it back in the day, because I was younger and it was hard.
Oh, thank Christ. Here it
It's
is.
like, I grew up with Nintendo. Yeah, I did too. So you'll be seeing a lot of that stuff. Also, I got a retro bit system. The retro bit system, it's a 3-in-1 system. Again, high definition. And it plays Sega Genesis, regular Nintendo, and Super Nintendo. So I'll be able to stream all of that
Back
for
to
you
the launch
guys.
controls.
So long story short, I'll be able to retro play a lot of stuff coming soon. And part of that retro is Eternal Darkness.
Guys, that's it. The cable's engaged. Glad you're alright. It's, not exactly very nice down here.
There's a fucking understatement.
I've done the first cable. You need to do the same in leg B through the pontoon.
Right.
See you on the other side, Kaz.
Hope so, pal. Fucking hope so. Fuck. How many more bodies are there?
There's a lot more bodies, bro. Also, still got a game. Yeah, you gotta find it. Yeah. That copy's in pretty good condition. It's missing the manual. But the disc is perfect. And the case is in decent condition with like the paper graphic.
Hello? Christ, creepy as fuck down here.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been that much of a geek in a little while. Like oh,
She's gonna be. I'm gonna find her. She's gonna be again. Campsite. Under the stars.
God,
oh,
how did they even get there?
it's like the wave pool at Water Country, but they're dead instead of in tubes, having fun. Very similar though. I like how Weck goes, now got to find it. It's not even like, oh, like if I find it or anything, it's like he's like, no, you just awoken a drive in me. I am not letting you play that game and have it and me not, because I am also a fan. Like, I am going to buy this. That's one game that's not on there, yeah. Not to mention, to be honest, I mean, I don't know. I guess you can do a lot of retro stuff, obviously, from the Switch, but didn't the Switch... Isn't the Switch technically, not like the best way to do it. And what I mean by that is, isn't it like, hypothetically, like if I play an old game on the Switch, isn't it not necessarily, it's like improved, right? It's not really like playing the old hardware, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Because that's one big thing I love about actually playing emulation, or you know what I mean, the actual real old hardware is, it plays like it's supposed to. I can't tell you how many times like you get like another version or whatever, it just doesn't play the same. I don't know if that makes sense. He's like, I think. Yeah, I just go with the actual. There's something about playing the old stuff. Like, actually, like, with on the system and stuff. And I have most of it, so. And the stuff that I didn't, like I said, like the retro bit console, it's $80, dude. It's a 3-in-1 system. It allows you to play.
No, I do not want to go in there. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't want to go in there. You get to play Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo. And technically you could get one of those, you can get one of those like 701 game carts. You don't even have to buy every single game. You could buy that like 701 game carts and then really only, you know, buy the actual game carts of like the things you want to collect, you know. Like, oh, I want a copy of that game. But oh, like Sonic, I'll just use the 701, you know what I mean, or whatever. Similar to NES. Yeah, see, I don't know. It's just something about owning it, too, though. I think that's why Nintendo so attacks everyone that tries to do it, like, in every other way, is because they want to be able to constantly make you pay for an online service for their old games. When in reality, like, once you own the games, think about it, it's a one-time purchase. So it's actually kind of a shitty situation for, you know, someone who's trying to, this is filling up fast. Nope. That's a hole. No.
Ah, shite, that was close. More draining. He's done the other one.
Son of a.
Can I get this one open? No chance.
Not a son of a, I guess. I think I'm effing something up here. Let's go.
And his name is John C.
What's up, John? Look at this. Fucking lost frames are starting to creep up again. I don't know what's up with Streamlabs lately. I swear to God, dude. So, John, that's like another thing that's been happening lately, too. Like, it's always on startup, like, you know. And then the new thing is, like, a little bit into it sometimes. It'll start cranking back up again. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Granted, as I said it's fine. It's leveling off again, but it's like 11.7 right now instead of what it was at. I don't know what the fuck to do, cause I can't open that door. I came from that door. Oh. 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 Oh.
Christ. Fucking oil.
Oh, it's Twitch, not Streamlabs. Then why would... I don't know.
No way through.
I feel like if it's Twitch, it would be in the Streamlabs, you know what I mean? Think about how many frames you lost. Because that also affects YouTube, too. Because last time I was at high frames lost in this bottom left corner, YouTube people were saying the stream was laggy. So it's not just a Twitch thing. It's a Streamlabs thing, I think. I mean, don't get me wrong, what you're experiencing might also be a Twitch thing as well. Like, you know what I mean? So it could be like a mix of both, but... Or we could be experiencing slightly different things, but... I'm putting lotion on my hands, and I just fucking noticed, dude. There's that fucking... Look at that dude back down there. He's, like, dying. Wrapped up into this crap. Poor guy.
Hello? O'Connor. Is that you? Go away.
Might be the internet itself. Bro, my internet, I just upgraded it, John, to 1,000 megabits per second. Megabytes per second. And I did a test on it. My internet's fine. Trust me. I could fucking upload like 7 more computers on it right now and have the best connection in the world. It's not my internet. It's something to do with either Streamlabs or Twitch.
Oh, Christ.
I could download a fucking 60 gigabyte game in like 4 minutes right now.
You can hear me, can you?
That's what I did the other day. I'm paying almost the same amount of money, but I dropped cable and just upgraded the shit out of my internet.
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh no.
I ever gonna get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, I can now download and not stop streaming for the day. The internet. Yeah, but why would I be able to download a game hyper fucking fast and have everything work hyper fast? But streaming the internet's like, nah, I'm recognizing the stream. That wouldn't make sense. If it was the internet, regardless whether it's my connection or not, is my point, John, there'd be other things about the internet that are slow. Nothing else is slow. The only thing that's fucking shitty is this.
Okay, there it is. Get this fucking over with.
Let me get to a save point. I didn't even read that. I didn't need to. Yeah, but it wouldn't be the internet. Again, because then the internet would be slow at other applications of the internet. I'm not debating the fact that this is a problem that's mass produced, because I know of a bunch of streamers saying the same thing too. But my point is it's got to be either at a Twitch level or Streamlabs level, or the connections in between. Because otherwise, something else about the internet would be slow. But it ain't. And it probably isn't a Streamlabs thing, to be honest, because I've noticed a few streamers saying it, and I'm pretty sure at least a couple of them had to have been using OBS. It's probably a Twitch thing. No, but what could explain YouTube is the only time that I had YouTube complain was one time specifically that I'm recalling. And for all I know, that one time, I really was just dropping frames. So it just could be a coincidence that I associate it with, you know what I mean? But there's no way, I didn't do an isolated experiment, so there's no control factor, really. Just a bunch of variable conditions we keep introducing. Oh, there we go. Save point.
Can I fucking stand this cold? Jesus.
Can't stand this fucking cold, man. Alright, guys. This game is buck wild. Buck wild. I would still be streaming this for the next 3 hours if we weren't also doing co-op. But yeah, everyone in the stream, me and Weckins are. We're continuing our path down the Dark Anthology series tonight. We're going into Little Hope. So we get to decide who lives or dies. And it should be a fun time. We always have a blast playing those games. So please come join me again. I'll be, yeah, it might have been just on Twitch's end. Possibly, John. I can't definitively say that it was on, you know what I mean? Because there was no control. Like I said, that could have ironically been a time I really was losing frames. You know what I mean? blame. Yeah, fuck it. It's Wekadzar's fault. But, like I was saying, we usually have a blast playing those, so come join me. I'll be back in, like, literally, like, 15 minutes. All I have to do is take a dab ski for dad ski, and then I'm hopping back in. Everything's already set up, as you can tell, so I'll be back very shortly. I still will throw a raid on, because, I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna raid up Cerebral Helix. That's what we're gonna do. But I will be back in like 15 minutes. Come join me in 15 minutes. Me and Wekazar starting Little Hope Dark Anthology, continuing the horror time. This time just together, and it's usually a blast when we play those games. It's funny and scary. We make it fun. So YouTube, Twitch, come join me in about 15 minutes. I'm just taking a quick dab, and I'll be right back. All right. Peace out for now, Girl Scouts. Thank you for joining.
Hey. Got me sprung, keeping me feeling numb. Been smoking since I was young. Living the high life, get your mind right. Give me the light so I can ignite this hydro and take flight. I swear, ain't no better feeling than your first hit. Puff, puff, pass, man, I roll this blunt perfect. Eyes bloodshot, like a red dot. In my head hot, cash out. Man, I think I'm about to pass out. I wake up and keep talking, hard to keep my eyes open. Anytime I'm not high, feeling it in my lungs. That chronic, it got me sprung, keeping me